Let's get it. You already. PJ's thoughts.
Bigger V.
What's cooking?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Oh man, I'm about to mess the world up with this one.
PJ's thoughts.
Yeah.
PJ's thoughts.
We stay moving forward, progress, never stress. Let's get it.
PJ thoughts.
PJ's thoughts.
PJ thoughts. Let's
Love,
get it.
peace, respect.
You already.
You already.
PJ's thoughts.
Hello everybody. A little delay there. PJ here. Got some great news. Today I'll be talking to you guys about my business, what it is that I do, and how you can get involved too.
What up? What up? What up? Psych, man, stop.
Got some bad news. There's 10 plus million people that are unemployed right now. You guys have no jobs. What are you doing right now with all this money the government's giving you? Probably don't know, right? You're probably going to blow it and waste it on some stupid stuff. Well, let me tell you something. Listen to what I have to say for the next 5-10 minutes, and I will give you one road, just one road of something you can do to protect your assets and build wealth like you never seen before in your life. Guaranteed, guaranteed, guaranteed,
You're
guaranteed.
not ready for today. You're not ready for today's episode, but you better be. I have found myself in front of information that gives me the power to actually generate money. I know it sounds crazy.
I Am Academy. It's what I'm a part of. I've joined, did some research on it, seen some good and bad reviews, but honestly, I'm going to give you my intake on it, and I honestly love it. Why? Because I'm actually able to learn a skill set that I never knew that I had before. You know, it's like people hear about stocks and bonds and, you know, things like that, but it works, but not really unless you really know what you're doing. Well, now I've been presented this information, and now I'm able to put you in front of the information, and I'm also sponsored, getting paid by this, and it was very simple and easy to do. So I'm not a salesman anymore, you know. I'm more like an educator, and it's like the more that I learn, the more that you can learn, you know. And you don't even have to be on my team or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just something an opportunity here that can put you in front of thousands, millions, or even hundreds of dollars. And you can do it right from the comfort of your home. I do it right from my cell phone. As you can see, I'm in charts right now in some trades. It's just what happened. I'm making money right now as I'm recording this video. Don't let me get 1 million views, because then I'll be making money here. See what I'm saying? All right, so first, Go Lives. One of the biggest things that we have, because it's really hands-on, personal, one-on-one training and trading with multi-million-dollar educators. And I'll show you eventually what that looks like. You go to the website. Once you're enrolled, you'll see the top 5 educators of the week and what they've been doing. It'll tell you where to go, where you click. It depends on what package you come in with. There's multiple packages. There's FRX, HFX, DCX, ECX, which is cool. It just shows you how to actually run your own personal website store. You know, it's just like this academy has more than you people know, than what you research. And then the multi-million-dollar educators, the creators, the CEO, you're even able to see them on Go Live sessions. And then you also have products. We have Harmonics, Motivation, Swipe Trades, Vertebrae, Gold Cup. It's just a bunch of apps that you can actually get on your devices that you have at home, your tablets, your phones. And it just helps you just produce money throughout the week. It's really great. You know, Christopher Terry is one of my favorites. Bob's cool. I haven't really dug into Bob. It's just too much information for me to just even take into myself, because it's just so much opportunity here. And I really honestly feel like you guys need to be a part of this, because why not? Why not? Everything's going digital. Cryptocurrency is slowly taking over, and you really don't want to be behind that wave, because it's going to be hard to catch up. So here it is. I'm actually giving you something that's going to not just boost your success in life, but get you ahead on the wave of, you know, the new era that's coming. So definitely click the link below and subscribe. Next, I want to talk about the compensation plan. So this is an opportunity where you get bonuses that actually can turn into, you know, actually a way of living and paying yourself on a residual basis week to week. And honestly, you could make $1 million here without even having to trade at all. If you don't want to learn how to trade, then you better become a good recruiter. So the way it works is we have ranks. You start in by yourself. You bring in 2 people. Your monthly fees are waived. So you get all the products and services for whatever package you signed up for, whatever you paid for. You bring in 2 people. Your monthly fees are waived, so you get all that access still and knowledge for free and education for free. You bring in 3 people, you hit the first rank, and you become a Platinum 150. What that means is that you have 3 people, and on a monthly average, you will be given $150, which is like $37 a week. The next rank after that is like a P600, which means you educated 12 people, so on and so forth, which gives you $600 a month and $150 a week. So you figure it just keeps going. The thing about this is the people who you bring in, they have to use your link in order for you to get the credit for it. And anyone else who you bring in who brings people in underneath them or whatever has nothing to do with you. So it's kind of like, in a way, you create your own business. So imagine if you brought in, we'll say 500 people, clicked your link, you put it out there, they saw it, whatever, you will be a chairman 10. Once you hit a chairman 10, 500 people, you're not going to know all 500, no, but as your organization grows, it kind of just starts to work for itself and just does its own thing. It's like a ripple wave, pretty much. It just starts spreading. And as as time goes on, you get smarter, you learn, you're able to answer questions and become a problem solver and build and recruit. So as a chairman 10 with 500 people, you will be making $10,000 a month. That's $2,500 a week. It seems like it's hard to do, but honestly, I just watched 3 people hit chairman. I just seen the person just pop chairman 25 2 days ago, I want to say. And that person has 1,200 people plus. So he's also making $25,000 a month. That's $6,250 a week. You know what I mean? And I know damn well he doesn't know all those people. I know for a fact he doesn't. But it just goes to show, like, once you start getting involved and start becoming successful and being a profitable trader, you get a good team of people behind you, and you start to invest in what you guys believe in. And then honestly, you can max this out. And with our group chats and the way the things are moving here, there's no reason why you can't take this opportunity and run with it. You honestly could become a millionaire and never physically have to trade. Me personally, I'd rather learn how to trade because people drop out of the organization every day. It's not for everybody. I'm just going to tell you that now. So I can bring in 30 people and then next week, half of them leave, right? So I would lose that rank. And then I need to find another 15. So it is not for everybody. But for those people who can see this opportunity, like if you take your whole household right now and it's like 5, 6 people in there, you needed 3. You just hit a rank already. See how easy that is? We're already going to be home during this whole pandemic. We're getting money, from the government for all the people that are unemployed. So why not take advantage of something that long-term longevity could change your life? It's really that simple. Me, personally, I'd rather learn how to trade and, do my longevity that way. But, hey, if you think you're a good educator, you're able to teach people, how to do things, and you want to go into the business side of it, then why not? Open it up. Hire. All right. Good news and bad news. You're going to get the bad news first because the good news is really great. So, bad news is, to join, you got to pay. Obviously. You got to play. And if you sign up, if you just go to their website, IamAcademy, IM.Academy, on yourself, and you pick a package, it's going to be very expensive. So, as of right now, everyone's enrolling in HFX because we're able to give discounts. But before I get into that, you go into IamAcademy, you go to Join Now, Get Started, click on, we'll say HFX. Here's a whole bunch of things you can click on. Just this particular package, I know I can give you a discount on. But the actual price is $234.95. And you have a monthly fee of $174 a month. It's like, ooh, that's kind of steep. Not sure if I'm able to do it, you know what I mean? But honestly, this pays for itself. You got to sacrifice a little bit of time and, take the time out to learn the skill. But in 2 weeks, you'll be there in no time. So what I also want to say is that $234 is a little steep. If you use my link, you'll get a discount to where you'll only have to pay $199 to get started. The monthly fee is still the same, so that's kind of like the bad news. Good news is we can work on getting you 2 and free, bring in 2 more people. They'll be underneath you, and then you don't have to really worry about it. Once you get that money started, though, trust me, in no time you'll probably be purchasing other packages, because the more access you have within the whole academy, the more profitable you'll be. You'll be able to take advantage of the IBO package, the FRX package, DCX package. Like, it's really insane here how many packages you have, or you can just bundle it all up and just go for the whole elite package, which is about $984. But I got a good discount, and you only pay $324. So it all depends on how you feel about it. It's like I said in the beginning, it's not for everybody, but it's something that a lot of people haven't been able to put themselves in front of before. So it might seem new, which we know if anything new that we don't understand, we don't want nothing to do with it. Well, that's fine, because people like you are going to be the reason why I make money. You guys are stimulating the markets. It's just, I'm trying to tell you guys, like, this is a situation to where you can capitalize on the way you spend money on a day in and day out basis with people who are really, really here to teach you how to do such. So, good news and bad news. Good news is there's a discount, get you in real cheap, get you on your feet, get you started on the right path. Bad news is you got to pay to play, but I know you heard that before. All right? People say there's got to be a better way. I found it. Let's get it.
Let's get it. You already. PJ's thoughts. Big V. What's cooking?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Oh, man, I'm about to mess the world up with this one.
PJ's thoughts.
Yeah.
PJ's thoughts.
We stay moving forward, progress, never stress. Let's get it.
PJ thoughts.
PJ's thoughts.
PJ thoughts. Let's
Love,
get it.
peace, respect.